More than 100 million Americans are bracing themselves for severe storms all along the East Coast. Nearly 6,000 flights were canceled or delayed today on the heels of some vicious weather in the south. And at least 17 tornadoes tore through several states this weekend. 8 people were killed, many more injured. And as Paul Hunter tells us, the reality is setting in of just how much damage has been done.
Check it out right here, man.
It's right here. It's right here.
The storm system is both fierce and massive, targeting a giant swath of the U.S. south and east.
That's a tornado. That's it. Yep.
Multiple twisters, most of them overnight, leaving today a string of communities effectively flattened. This is the small city of Troy, Alabama, southeast of Birmingham. And consider these images, shot by a weather channel in Mississippi. When it hit last night, say those who were there, it was unreal.
When the first tornado came through, I was in my room asleep, and I heard the shaking and the loud wind. It sounded like a train without the whistle. I just got to my knees and prayed that everything would be okay.
When it was pulling the washer and dryer stuff, I didn't have nothing to try to grab because the walls was gone. And by that time, I was on the ground, and once I hit the ground, everything started piling up on top of me.
Throughout the region today was for assessing the damage and beginning the cleanup. But indeed, the storm was also a killer. Among its victims, 2 young brothers, 3 and 8 years old, and a 95-year-old man, all killed by fallen trees. Inside this house, a woman was pinned by one. She survived.
Tree landed in the living room, pushed some furniture up against her, pinned her against the wall, and then she was there until we pulled her out.
Now, as it all presses onward, with many millions further east awaiting the storm, its ferocity is clear.
Over there is part of my garage. My front porch, the awning out over that house to the front porch, is in my neighbor's yard.
Was she frightened as it all played out, huddling in the hallway with her grandkids? She said there wasn't even time for that. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Washington.